Hi, welcome to DandyChat. I'm Ross. I'm here with Biscuit. He's got the rumble that will make you crumble. Over the past couple of weeks, we asked you to submit some questions for a Biscuit Q&A, and today we're going to get them answered. Okay, so for the first question, it comes from Leon Tomlinson. He's asking, when is the next gig in Nottingham?
Thank you, Ross. That's a very good question, Leon Tomlinson. When is the next gig in Nottingham? Well, I'll tell you now. The next gig in Nottingham is actually taking place the 1st of November. And it's in Nottingham, and it's at Albert's. And we're supporting Stop Stop, and they're an incredible band, and Dark Matter are also playing. Two fantastic bands. It's going to be a phenomenal night. Get yourselves down there.
Okay, so you heard it from him first. It's Stop Stop at the Albert on the 1st of November. Okay, so the next question comes from Jennifer Kelly. She wants to know, how can she be as cool as you guys?
So, Jennifer Kelly, you've asked a very interesting question which requires a lot of thought. I'm just going to put some thought into it now. Right, I've put some thought into it. Basically, all you want to do is got a recipe for you. Basically, you need 2 tablespoons of ambition a day. You need fucking hell, I don't even know what to say at this point. Right, you just want to hit the gym hard. Hit the gym very hard. Go to the gym. Eat a lot of food.
Just make sure it doesn't hit your back as hard.
Yeah. And if it hits your back as hard, just get back up again. Get back up. Ride life. Get back on the saddle.
Thank you, Jennifer Kelly, for your insightful question. How do you be as cool as the Dandelion?
First, you want to ditch your clothing, right? And I'm not saying get naked. I'm not saying that. Ditch your clothing. Go to... Fuck off. Firstly, Jennifer Kelly, you want to ditch your clothing. And I'm not saying strip down naked. That's not what I'm saying. This is PG, after all. What I'm saying is you need to get yourself to the shops. Get yourself some clothes, right? That's pink and yellow. Golds. Then these sort of flashy clothes. Dress like you were born to rule ancient Rome. Right? Then the next thing is you want to hit the gym 5 times a day. That's 5 times a day. And you want to eat 5 foods a day. It's all about 5s. Got to do things in 5s. So you have 5 glasses of water a day. You're at the gym 5, maybe not 5 times a day. 5 times a week, 5 foods a day. And make sure you're listening to some absolutely banging, pumping music. Let's say you're listening to, I don't know, a bit of Andrew WK in the morning. Get you up. Do a bit of a jog. Do some star jumps. Get yourself pumped for the day. And then, that's it. Every day of that, you'll be sorted.
Don't forget, the science is in. Pork ain't bad for you. Bacon and sausage, you can eat that anytime. Have a bacon sandwich tonight. Daddy's tomato sauce. Ross says. Okay, so our next question comes from David Evans. He saw you first at the O2 Arena in... Is it an O2 Arena?
O2 Academy in Newcastle. Hello,
O2
David
Academy in
Evans.
Newcastle. He thought you were bloody brilliant. He wants to know how he gets your material.
How do you get my material? Well, firstly, you want to get yourself down to 1BC, and they make all the clothes there, some fine material. I'm sure you weren't on about that kind of material, but just so you know, there's a bit of a plug there. Shout out to 1BC. But our material in terms of our album, we sell them at gigs. We also sell them online.
If you scroll up, it's pinned to the top of the Facebook page.
So you can also go to Google Play, Spotify, iTunes, and any of your music streaming apps, and we're all there, called The DandyLions. That's DandyLions, one word, with a Y, as you know, as you're all fans. If you want more info, it's on here, alright, DandyLions.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and share on all media platforms, Twitter, YouTube and Facebook. I'm your host, Ross Fielding. Bye. Okay, so our next question comes from Bethany Louise Marsh. She wants to know if you had to, for the rest of your life, either wear pink or yellow, what would you choose and why?
Pink and yellow. I mean, the options, it's a 50-50 choice here, but it's still a difficult one because it's a commitment for the rest of your life. Life is eternal. Well, it's forever. Jesus, life's forever. So I think that if I had to weigh up the options, I think I'd wear yellow for the rest of my life out of the 2 colours, because yellow It has many positive connotations, really, as does pink. But I think that yellow in general, if I say happy face, you're going to think of a yellow, happy face. The sun shines yellow. That's what people sort of suggest.
And not out of his arse.
Not out of my arse. My arse. We're not going to talk about that. We're going to move on. So, but pink, on the other hand, you know, it's a very nice colour as well. You've got a lot of other connotations. Love, you know, it's got a warmness to it. But I think yellow would have to be it, because also there's a warmness to yellow, the heat of the sun. So yellow gold, yellow's lemon cakes. I love lemon cakes.
Okay, so this one's in reference to one of my favourite songs. It comes from Sam Mahon. He's asking, how much hairspray do you use in a day?
Right, Sam Mahon. Would you like that in terms of like measurements, grams, ounces? I won't give you that because I don't know how much it is. I couldn't really calculate it, but...
Basically, he's the reason why Extinction Rebellion are in London.
So, Sam Mahon, you want to know how much hairspray you use in a day? Okay, so I'm not sure if you want this in measurements, sort of like millilitres or anything like that, but I probably can't provide it, but we can do it by cans. I tell you, I used to use a lot of cans, so I used to probably go through maybe, we won't do it on a day, but in a week, I'll probably go through 2 cans a week. It's a lot of hairspray. But I think that what is going on in the world at the minute with a lot of sort of, you know, global warming issue, using aerosols, you know, there obviously had been a big push into electric cars. I think it's vital that I used less hairspray, so now I've gone from 2 cans a week to 1 can a week.
Don't forget, bigger is better. He likes his hair big. This question makes me want to lick my lips. It comes from Shazlee. She wants to know, Biscuit, what is your favourite biscuit?
So, Shazlee, that's a very, it's a vital question. Biscuit by name, biscuit by nature. That's what they say. So, my favourite biscuit, since seeing your comment, I have done a lot of thought into this. And I mean, it always comes down to just one kind of biscuit. And it's got to be the Viennese whirl. I mean, some would argue that because it's in the cake section, then it's a cake, right? But I think because it's got that crumble to it, a bit of like sort of, you know, you bite into it, it's got that hard surface of a biscuit. I'd say arguably that it is a biscuit, and because it's got the sort of, all them sort of combination of flavour there. You've got the jam, the cream, and the biscuit sort of to sandwich it all in, the goodness in the centre. I've got a question for you guys, actually. What is your favourite biscuit? If you just leave it in the comments below, well, you know, it'd be great to hear about it.
I'm always partial to a custard cream.
Yeah. In fact, I've got another question. Why is it a Garibaldi? Why is it called a Garibaldi?
Okay, so the next question comes from Jay Brow. He wants to know when the next album is dropping.
When is the next album dropping? That is what I would like to know, because I'm so excited for you guys to all hear it. So, the next album will be dropping. I think you've just got to sort of stay tuned. I think it's a bit of that mystery. When will it be dropping? Is it coming now? Is it coming today? Tomorrow? Is it coming next week? Next year? You don't know. And I think we'll keep it there, to be honest. It's a mystery.
Excellent. We'll get Scooby-Doo and the gang, because they are the best to solve that mystery. Okay, so we're on a bit of a Scooby-Doo theme with this now. We got Sam Mahon again. He wants to know what Fortune Boy looks like without his mask.
I mean, that is one mystery we're all yet to unfold, really. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he looks like. Sometimes he looks like a bit different all the time.
Some search for Bigfoot. You're in search for the sexiest man alive.
Do we ever really know what we look like? Who are we? Why are we here? What does Fortune Boy look like?
Will he bring you fortune?
What happens after death? We don't know these things, but Sam Mahon, I can tell you this. I have the belief that he is not a bad-looking bloke.
On the inside.
On the inside. On the inside.
Yeah.
No, I think you'll find that he's quite, in all honesty, I think he's quite a handsome, debonair, carved out figure of a man.
If anyone can look that good in a Mexican wrestling outfit and get you jumping it down on a dance floor in Rock City, then you don't need to know what he looks like. You just need to know he's a sexy motherfucker. I'm going to look to the Yeomans for this one, because this question comes from Emma Yeomans. How did you come up with the name for the band?
Well, Emma Yeomans. I don't know if we're getting your name right, but I hope we are. But Yeomans sounds fine to me. Don't know about you, but it's fine to me. I'm talking bollocks now. Right, so to answer the question about how we came with the band, I'd say it was a scorching, hot, sunny day, and I was sat at the bus stop with the chiselled out, beautiful man that is Fortune Boy, and we were sat there, and he was like, "Oh, we've got this band. What should we call it?" He said to me, "We'll call it the Dandy." Dandy. Yeah, he says, pretty out there name, and I was thinking about. I was like, what about DandyLions? And the reason I came up with that is because you separate it as the individual words now. So you've got dandy, and what does dandy mean? Dandy's like a sort of eccentric, sort of out there kind of person, like this. And a lion. A lion is a creature of pride and power, and it's the king of the jungle. But you combine them together, and you get a beautiful flower. And I think that we can suggest, we are suggesting that I guess we are sort of lions and kings of the jungle, but at the same time we're also quite beautiful flowers, elegant to the touch. We smell so fine.
Okay, so next question is from Wendy Phillips. She's asking what was the inspiration for Legendary Force, because when she listened to it, she thinks of her mother.
The song Legendary Force was written about a person that came into not just my life, but also the Fortune Boy's life when we're working. I think that work can be a bit challenging when you haven't got those sort of great people around, and you come across a situation that you might not enjoy. To be honest, it's work after all. Are you meant to enjoy it? Well, it just takes the pain away if you do enjoy it. Anyway, moving on with it, there was this person there. She was Australian, and she was quite an amazing person in the sense that she's travelled here, and I think that anyone that does this, travel, put themselves in an environment that they don't know, and she just got on with it, and she always had like sort of a bubbly outlook on life, and she really kind of touched our lives with this sort of magnifying view on the world. It was positive, climatic, you could say. And she's now back down under. So I'll name names. It's Maggie Toohey, and a shout out to you down under. Hopefully you're having a right good time and you're putting them shrimps on the barbie. Actually, she did clear up that they actually don't put shrimps on the barbie. That's actually just a thing. They
put dingoes.
Dingoes on the...
A dingo got me baby.
Yeah. But yeah, put that shrimp on Barbie, mate.
Okay, this person shut up their own talk show with a name like this. Danny Duck Manton. She wants to know, how long does it take for you guys to get ready?
Well, Danny Duck Manton, what a name. What an absolutely cracking name. Well, it takes us... you can get... When we first started doing it, it used to take me about an hour and a half just to get ready. But as time's gone on and become more experienced, it takes about half an hour at most to get ready. Sometimes we're getting ready outside in the middle of a field, done that before. Sometimes we're getting ready in a toilet. Actually, funny thing is, a recent gig I went to, I actually got ready in a kitchen, and that was the most hygienic place I've got ready. It was clean, man. It was clean. It was alright.
Probably don't want to give away the name of the place you did that in, just in case anyone. Okay, so we got another question from Wendy Phillips. She's asked whether the band would be an ambassador for Dawson's Home for Heroes. It's a local charity that helps sick children, have a free holiday.
To answer your question, Wendy, about whether we'd be an ambassador for Dawson's Home for Heroes, that's quite a deep question, quite a commitment. And I think that me, myself, and the rest of the guys and girl in the band would agree that we would be up for being an ambassador for Dawson's Home for Heroes, because it's such an important, meaningful cause, and how could you not represent and support that need there's a need for it in the world. So let's just do it.
Cool. Thanks for joining us for the first DandyChat Q&A. He's been Biscuit.
And he's been Ross.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and leave your comments in the section below. Tell us what your favourite biscuit is and how you think you can be as cool as the DandyLions. Take care.
See you at the next show.
Which is on the 1st of November.
1st of November.
Stop. Bring your girlfriend, bring your mother, bring your granddad.
Don't make yourself sick and eat too many sweets on the 31st. Make sure you're cool and clean to get absolutely rocked to pieces on 1st of November at Albert's, Nottingham, with Stop, Dark Matter and the DandyLions.
And as they say, keep rocking.
I think that's it, isn't it?
I'll try and get that in there.